Fuck. Tunnel! Hairpin fucking tunnel. Jesus Christ, and again with a little waterfall. Wow. Jesus Christ. This is scary as shit. Look how narrow it is. Whoa, fucking hell. Woo! No idea where Ollie is, man. Fuck. Oh. Second gear. Oi. Fuck. Fucking hell, guys. I don't want to be taking the piss or liberties. Another fucking hairpin. Jesus. Whoa. Oh, shit. Fuck. Fucking hell, guys. I don't want to be taking the piss or liberties. Another fucking hairpin. Jesus. Whoa. Oh shit. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell, not having much luck, am I? That fucking corner. Corners, man. Hairpin corners. Oh, dear. But I tried to stay, for dear God, when I saw that barrier and the fucking bike was going, but it'll be on camera. But I've lost the foot peg, so it might be a bit difficult to change gears. But apparently, this came into handy. The crash protection, the crash protection, the crash protection. Bit of a scuff. The crash protection there on that. And obviously this, when it got wedged under the barrier, just fell apart. So yeah, that might flap in the wind. Don't know what we're going to do with that. Wedge that in somehow. And yeah, my that's all fucked as well. So, but this side is fine. I almost tried to do a Marquez low save it, but obviously it's weird. I think what happened was, because there's a big mark there, Ollie. There's a big mark where the foot peg got caught. So I think the foot peg got caught. I was going slow enough, and I think it unloaded the front, and it just did it. So yeah, mirrors are gone, but yeah, let's get back home. Right, shit happens, guys. Shit happens. Not getting much luck in it, really. But at least it was a. Let's just say I wasn't going crazy. It was just an unfortunate low side. Weird, man. Not very weird. So maybe I was taking like the hairpins quite slow. Like obviously braking, and then you know, coming off the bike a little bit, leaning off the bike just a touch. And then I think because of the camber of the bend, the foot peg, because there's a good scratch down the middle of the road, the foot peg, you might hear it in the video. And I think when that happened, it just unsettled the front a bit.
And as it unsettled, the front lost grip, and it just literally just skidded along the side. And I was thinking, Jesus Christ, the fucking barrier. And luckily, it sort of like bunny hopped the curb and just got wedged. And there was a bloke there who came out anyway, so he came out and helped me. But I was alright. I've actually got a little graze on my elbow, only because I literally held on to the bars, thinking, oh, it's just, you know, when it's like a really slow one, like a really slow one. So you think, ah, you know, when you hold on to it, the bike's just going to spin in the road, and fuck it. Like when it was just skidding away, I was thinking, oh shit, and it popped and just got stuck. I was thinking, yeah, almost like this. You see me, and then I was obviously hanging off, and then now it caught, unloaded, bunny hopped. So I don't have a foot peg at the moment, so my leg is just dangling. Hey, watch where I'm going. And because I put the passenger pegs on, I'm actually having to put my foot on the passenger peg, which isn't that bad. But yeah. So we're going to go back there now, maybe do a bit of a DIY repair, tape it up. There, look, see the lean angle that you need to get round. But at least on this bike I don't have to change gears so much, I can just stay in third. Right, what miles? 54. I can't even check if I'm recording. I've got no mirrors. I've got like literally nothing. I think the bike, the barrels is bent. Yeah, well, not to worry about it now. Let's just crash protection, guys. Get the crash protection. What is this cobbled shit? At least it works. I shouldn't have mentioned Wales, innit? It's like Wales on steroids. As soon as I mentioned that, Wales fucking bit my ass. The woman, the actual couple who were just, you know, luckily there. I mean, the guy was proper hench as well, so that's quite lucky. But she said, oh, I saw you. And she goes, it didn't look like you were going fast. And she goes, it looked like a slow motion crash. I was thinking, oh, okay, at least I wasn't being a twat. Still gotta get the views. It's a good job the back of it went in and bounced off, not the front. If the front would have gone in, would have been like, but the way it just spun away, the back came round and then the back got wedged in, which is a lot better because we can just tape the back up. The cows, even the fucking cows shit themselves. So when the crash happened, I looked over the edge and the fucking cows run away. Oh man, that is lucky that the bike just didn't catch it, flip over or something, just got wedged. Thank God for that fucking belly pan. And it didn't even jinx it. We didn't jinx it, man. Didn't say anything, didn't post anything. You'll be Hypermotor Crash King at the moment, that's my name. So we're back at the garage of, what's your garage name? How much are you charging per hour? what's the Sunday rate?
Exactly.
So we've managed to get the bike back, luckily. And because I picked up the foot peg, fingers crossed, we've managed to thread it-ish back on. So it's there, it's rotating a bit, but hopefully, fingers crossed, that's all right. Tightened the shifter. We've taped.
Do you like the tin foil?
Yeah, with the tin foil, taped the back of the thing on. We've adjusted the exhaust a bit because there was just a bit of slip and play in that, so that doesn't look too bad. We're going to hopefully go back and find the plastic because we should have picked that up, but we didn't have anything to carry it with. So we're going to go back and get that and work out a way to screw that back on. And we've just got to take the mirrors off, and then we're just going to probably straighten the bar. The bar's ever so bent slightly, but we'll just bounce it and have a go. But yeah, man, DIY fix. SOS.
A few moments later.
Fucking hell, look at that. Right, Ollie had some spare mirrors, so the mirrors are back on. Fucking can't believe that. And we've literally loosened the bottom pinch bolts, all the pinch bolts, everything. Bounced the suspension a few times. And the bar isn't so bad now. It's actually, well, it weren't that bad anyway. Foot peg, fingers crossed, will stay. Amazing tape job. And then the rest of it, rock on baby, let's go. Part 2. Part 2. Yeah. Oh, we're going to go back now, go and find that missing fairing, yeah. And say thank you to the Lords. Whew. Happy days.
Much nicer second time round, I'll give you that. Relaxing. Don't know about nicer, it's still just as fucking bonkers. But I'm just chilling. So we could do a side by side. So when you drive sensibly. Hey, I love that sign. The crazy Tonto. Brake in, waterfall, nice round the corner, easy, out. Hey, they love to ride 2 up round it, you know, everywhere. Look at these baggers, fucking and baggers are giving it some. Probably see my marks, scratch marks, foot peg marks, catching the foot peg. Curbing up the roads in Switzerland. I mean, even these little straight sections are deceiving because you can belt it, although we know that's not a sharp right, only because the guy in front is. But there it is. Here. Here it is. Famous bit. So where is the there, look. And then down the edge there. And the party's still there. Yes. He's still there. You go, look, that's where I crashed, and here's the parts. Fucking awesome.